Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode of the 4-Way Deity Challenge. So, where I play 4 civs against each other. So, Amsterdam's still trying to slowly work through its granary. It's having a little bit of trouble. I've finally produced my settler, which is now headed down towards Solomon's Mines, so good deal. And, yeah, this guy just got an upgrade. That's cool. Alright, and we'll finally get some horses soon to sell. Someone just sold the Pantheon. Looks like everything's good. Okay, we're on our way up this way to see if we can't clear this city, this encampment, which will take the pressure off of our cities, which are receiving units right now from 3 camps. It's pretty crazy. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mombasa. Yeah, not worth my time. They're still pretty angry with me. Okay, so last time we discovered that Morocco, being the desert lover that he is, decided to just take this best spot right next to me on Fort Sotomy, which is really unfortunate because I wanted to play a peaceful game, and I haven't really invested in a build that could acquire an early rush. And if I take a city, it's kind of going to sour our relationship for the rest of the game. But it looks like he's going to get the most of the benefit out of my desert folklore religion when it spreads over to him, and if he has all this desert. But luckily, there's lots of desert in the area. I'm sending my scout down now that it's healed to see if I can't find actually a few more areas, possibly another potential site to settle. I'm not going to be able to compete with him and take his city for a little while, just because he has way more troops than I do, so it'd be inadvisable. After this guy, we were going to crank out an early settler, so I think that's still our best plan here. Alright, so we got our Assyrians. Right now we've been farming the city-state quest. Let's step, shoot, move, crush. Beautiful. Okay, so that's almost done. Go ahead and fire. We're working on our second archer now. Okay. Let's put a few more hammers into it. I'll probably switch immediately to the settler because I'm a little afraid that this spot's going to get taken by the city-state, and I want Kilimanjaro in my territory. I'm thinking right here would be a good spot for a city. We'll be able to reach these two, that, an iron, Kilimanjaro, a deer, and start on a hill and the coast. So that's not bad. We can send a food trade route back to our city eventually if we want to do some good growth. In warmongering games, you kind of have to get used to the fact that one of your cities is that a lot of your satellite puppets are not very good. They're just going to be there for gold, and you're burning a lot of them. So it's good to have some really good core cities that have grown tall to keep you competitive on science and production, so you can keep replacing your troops. I'm sending this scout back to bring in the culture and the happiness from Garrison, and then that finally comes through. All right, so player 4. This guy has been assaulted from all sides by barbarians. I'm mounting a desperate defense with warriors, which I'll eventually upgrade to my specialty. And I don't even need iron for that, so that's great because there is no iron in sight. Yeah, so I thought about this. I think I'm actually going to delay cranking out this next settler for a bit. Good here? Yeah, we're good. I mean, that sort of makes sense if you know what I'm talking about. So we could crank out a settler, but right now we're being assaulted pretty much on all fronts by barbs. We really need extra military units. This warrior is going to come through and eventually kind of hold the line there. But actually, I thought this might be a good time to pop a caravan while we're going slowly up to our next population. We can take that off. Put it there, and that should be 9-9. Yeah, just about right. Reset those tiles. Let's see, what are we working here? 7 and 18. No good. We're gonna have to come back and jimmy those around a little bit in a second, but that should work out well. Yeah, let's move back in here. Move to the city. This guy will hang out because I'm thinking he'll work on those horses eventually. All right, and this worker will have. I guess there's nothing I can do on this side for now, so let's head for this forest and get it chopped there. This should be good. All right, and we had more workers than we could use at the moment anyway, because we're not chopping as many forests with the Iroquois as we might with other people. So something to keep in mind. Alright. that a barbarian? Must be an encampment or a barbarian unit. We'll see in a second. Alright, stop. Step back, shoot. Cool. This guy's gonna be headed in for this. Ah, it's even got a free worker. Perfect, perfect. Very nice. Okay, moving on. Alright, Mayans. We're in our type spot here. Yep, sure are. Barbarians on all sides, and all we have to defend is a scout with our 2 workers. Let's... I'm gonna have to delay putting out the settler again, I think. I think there's... And honestly, in hindsight, Atlas before the second worker probably would have been better. I was just thinking, connect up those horses quick, farm these faith-generating tiles, and that would be the best way to do it. Yeah, an Atlas or 2. Man, and I really need the trade route as well. We're trying to get to theology as quickly as possible, but this guy's getting it rough. And that close city spot is taken, which would have brought in loads of faith and growth. So that's kind of all screwed up there. We're on philosophy. Let's get... Yeah, we need the help. Let's get mining for chopping. Then we'll move back to the thing here. At least we'll be able to speed along our troops a little bit that way. Alright, let's slip around this way. Oh, hello. Doesn't have any gold. I guess I'll just see what you are. Oh, so this must be like one supercontinent. Either that or they embarked the scout over here. My guess is one supercontinent. That's pretty cool. Alright, so. These barbarians are taking out the scout. If I let them take out the scout, this might be a good time to... yeah, if I let them take out the scout, then I could keep farming this encampment. I think that's the way to do it. Don't want to tempt them with my unit. I need to get back in a few turns. That's 5 and 5. What is this? Stop. Alright, let's go this way. Let's get a view on the territory here. Alright, looks good. I guess we'll hold off on shooting. I'm going to try to let him kill off the Indonesian archer. Make sure he doesn't steal our worker there. Alright, cool. Hopefully that works.
So teach us to number.
Raging Barbarians is bad for the AI, especially because they don't really know what they're doing defending against them. They have very short-term memory, so it's just funny. Okay, this guy being a troll there, taking up my high food tile. Okay, so settler at this point. Let's see what it would be before we... Okay. I'm going to get the caravan. You can usually do pretty good on the caravan. You see all this woods here? My caravan is going to see that because of my ability as a road, so I should be able to get routes way out here. A little bit farther than usual, so for good gold and stuff. Alright, should be good to go. Head for the city there. Great. Let's see, anything up here? No. Okay. Guess we'll go with chopping. These guys have got to recover. And of course. Alright, we'll move there then. Alright, cool. So we got our 2 guys. Just because of the way their abilities work, moving like roads in the forests and stuff, might do a bigger amount of rough promotions on them. We'll see. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Got that free culture building. We could go granier for extra food. We're going to run short on happiness here for a second. Anyway. Hopefully it picks up the bison. I don't want it to pick up the other thing. What if we don't grow for a second? This is a really bad idea usually, but we could pump out a spearman here. Or the caravan for quick science. Fast granny. Probably better to grow, to be honest. Yeah, Most def. Okay. We gotta bring in some money as well so that we can quickly buy those border tiles. And speaking of money, there you go. Gotta take care of that encampment. That's a third one on the horizon there. I might take the archer off to defend that. We'll see. Gotta get some health back on it though. Boom. Let's do it. City quest and worker. Didn't get much better than that. If it's the same city state, I could give it back, but I think I want the worker too much at this point. Okay, what are we working on here? I went for iron working first? Oh yeah, right, because I knew I wouldn't be able to work the writing anyway. That makes sense. Let's go writing archery. No calendar resources, so that's fine. Alright. What are we doing here? Everything is terrible. So this is basically just growing. We're waiting until it's 2 pop to really do anything productive. We could put turns into the caravan. I don't really care if this has a granary. There's no tiles that's going to buff. I don't have the happiness right now. Okay. Before we decide, let's check world relations. Let's see how things are going. Oh. Hello. Alright, there you go. Covets my lands now. Yeah. You like horses, buddy? He does not want any horses. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, usually... Okay. Trying to decide what I'll do here. I'll be off the swordsman path for a long time, so an extra spearman would be really nice. I don't yet have the archery tech is the issue. Writing's coming through. What am I working on? Granary, and then then spearman, then probably library, then archery. Okay, that makes sense. Let's hold off on the library actually one time longer as well. Let's go archery writing. Yeah, that's the best, I think. Okay, cool. So then this guy, let's have him work spearman, and then as soon as Solomon's Mines comes around, we'll work that for a bit for a little slightly slower growth. And then we'll have an extra unit to defend our expansion here. Then we can finally be safe to really farm and everything. Like improving tiles and doing the stuff we would normally do isn't really benefiting us at the moment, just because of the way things are. Another worker, eh? Not worth blasting through the trade route. That's giving us science at this point. Okay. What's the tech order here? We're picking up mining. And then there's no plan. Oh yeah. Yeah, just going through theology. That's right. Alright. This guy. So he's continuing to damage the camp guy. Yeah, I think they'll take out this guy. If we play our cards right. Because this is the way this is turning out, this archer's gonna come through, explore, start locking down, get the kilo promotion. This spearman is the guy that can keep killing things that come through, I think. For the culture? Yeah, got this guy. We just grew. So we could get an archer in 2 turns to better protect the area. Or we could go for fast settler. I think fast settler is definitely our best plan here. Then we'll pick up that. Okay, so not a lot of production tiles to work, unfortunately. So this would be a 10-turn settler. Is there any way we can get 9? I don't think so. Is there any way we can just get the gold? Nope, we're right on the cusp. Okay, so we'll do that. Get the extra gold. Stop our negative. Alright, I think that's good. Still has orders, this guy. Ooh. Got that extra happiness from seeing that. Let's see if we can't slip through here. Alright, bring this guy around for the garrison culture. Should work good. We still got... Okay. Awesome. This guy has the benefit of knowing both of these guys. Awesome, and he's willing to buy. poor Netherlands. He's gonna take all the horsepower. Okay, apparently no one on this continent wants horses. That's really unfortunate. That's the main reason I connected those up quick, was for that early gold. But peace treaty expired. Cool. Look, all looks solid. Okay. That's fine. I'm not using that tile. Yep, they're staying off my good tiles. Very good. Oh, stop! Well, that's fine. I just wanted to skip them anyway. Build. Start slowly but surely getting used to using the shortcut keys. We'll connect that up. Yep, looks good. Okay. This guy's gonna pump out a quick... That, yeah, looks good. Put you on production focus. Everything else on production focus? Not quite. Okay. Looks good. That caravan's going to be nice for our science as we expand and ignore libraries for a little bit. Bringing in archery, that's good. Yep, we need to get some archer units. Alright. So. This guy just connected horses and no one is there to buy it. So, that's a bummer. Actually, did he know Bismarck? Oh, he did. I messed up. I let Assyria get the shot at selling first. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright. So I think I noticed a couple turns ago, wasn't there like a quest or something for silver? And is that the same barbarian encampment? Yup. So we could double that and get like a mercantile ally, which would really shore up our happiness here. Yeah. So yeah, let's get in here for the silver. Okay, that's interesting. Get in the rough, maybe. Yeah, I think we need reinforcements. Let's back out here. He'll take a pot shot at us, but that's fine. Okay. Now we can finally explore the desert. Look for alternative city spots here. We decided we needed an archer here for a little bit better defense before we pumped out our settler. We'll see. If it's still not very threatened and I think I can get away with doing this stuff, I might delay. Get that settler first, but I'm thinking if we start moving over with those workers, we're gonna have a lot of problems. Cool, he killed him. Great. Excellent, excellent. There's that Indonesian scout. So he's almost scouted the whole island. Double Assyrian scout move really worked out for him there. Alright, let's connect up this luxury. Let's get some one-for-one lux trades, because we know we're going to get more cocoa soon. It's all over the freaking place. Including next to the new city expansion site, so that's good. We got into what? Classical and classical. Yeah, very cool. Alright, what's the next move with this guy? He's got ironwork here now, that's good. I need to look for where those were. Writing would be nice, but we'll be pumping out a quick 2 settlers here. And troops for now, so not too important. Roads would be nice. We do have that near us. Oh, this is on the path to destruction as well. We don't have any sea resources near us at the moment, is the thing. So it's either writing or masonry that we're going for. Great library. It's exactly the same as a normal library until you get great works for writing. So it's not like I need to rush it or anything. Yeah, and we'll be settling for a while. So let's go masonry. Let's go writing. Yeah, should work good. And then maybe construction after? Yeah, and then we'll go mathematics. Yeah, I think we'll want our archers to be comps before we invade. So this is a good tech order. We might want to queue up some siege towers. Build some siege towers first, though. Yeah, that's a good point. So we'll go mathematics, then we'll go construction. And then that'll be our rush whenever that comes through. That's a bit of a slow downtime, so I think I'm going to aim for 3 cities, like I said. Alright. I could play it peaceful with you and have an early guy that I can trade gold and crap to. Because we're off in 30 turns. That's probably about right. I think I'm fine with that. Having a friendship is at least going to make it less likely for him to attack me when I start expanding like crazy and he gets mad about it. So, there you go. No good. What is this guy? Still no good. Okay. Oh, cool. So now our forced road ability activates. So it is just in your territory. It probably said that in the in the ability info, and I just didn't realize or whatever. Yeah, must be what it is. It's treating it like I have engineering as well. Engineering roads through. That's something I didn't know and wasn't clear actually. Boom. Let's get that experience. Looks like we just lost something. Yeah, we just lost some production on our caravan. That's fine. Let's do... What is this? 7? But it keeps it growing. Okay. I guess that's fine for now. What if they're both on this sort of thing? That's 9 and 7? Let's do that. Yeah, that's only one turn off caravan, but dramatically better growth, so I think that's worth it. Alright, time to retrieve our worker. Nice. Okay, how we doing here? Doing just fine. This is becoming a real problem. We really want to keep these dudes off our wheat. Being a pain. Try to get that silver. Alright, let's back out. They'll no doubt target me or the city-state. I'd even generate a quest against this, and then we'll have 2 city-state quests to respond to. Alright, let's keep aiming for the encampment. Maybe we can hop by with our scout archer later and just snipe it real quick. Free worker. No, not worth it at this point. He's forward settled us, so he has a big military. Definitely getting invaded, which means there's probably a camp over here. I think getting out a quick atlatl before our settler is definitely the way to go. Not to mention our growth is about to be slow. Yeah, so let's settler, then maybe library it. Man, he's in a... I was so excited when we got desert folklore, and then they stole this spot. I'm an ass. Like, if I had done this to the AI, they would have been so pissed. Like, it's just a given. No one likes that crap. We could speed along the settler if we chop this, but I think we're going to keep going with our fast religion strategy here. Try to get some quick faith. How are we doing here? Is there any way we can improve the timing on this? Not really. Stop it. I hate that. That works. Works real well and still growing in 1. Okay. A bit of extra faith this turn. I'm going to probably be microing a bit all through the game to try to make that work out. Boom. Get our scout culture going. Let's improve that. Oop, stuff. How are we doing here? Yeah, we already looked at this. That's all optimum. So, not much to do. Oh, I stayed next to the bombarding guy. It's foolish. It's a shame you only get 2 levels of experience from these guys. Let's give them rough. Get some extra production on that caravan. Only 1? What? Guess it had to be in my territory. Let's get some extra healing on that. Let's keep racking up this experience. Eventually we'll get some pretty well leveled guys that we can upgrade. Coming through. Alright. Looks good. Alright. Can't wait until we get Mohawks. These barbs will be so much less of a problem. Oh, what? It said I would win. Sigh. Okay. Start the mine. It's cool. Be here for quick strikes to defend the city. Yikes, this is getting terrible. Go after Indonesia already. Alright, next turn.
The meek shall inherit the earth.
Palenque has grown. How we doing? Terrible. $22 and 3. Can we ship turn off? Cannot. So this is probably how we'll be sitting until that barb moves off. Yep, let's get this guy and then our settler. I think that's definitely the way to go. Ooh, he just got the fast growth building. That is so powerful. Yeah, look at this guy. He's just expanding like crazy. Expansionist Morocco. That's not... I don't recall them usually being like that. That's interesting. I like that. Get some culture. Yeah, you know, I think we need to pull our archer back. At least make sure we don't get our horses pillaged. Oh, I should have been checking with these guys to see if this guy wants to buy any more horses. Nope. What about you?
Baguio.
Okay. Nope, no deal. No deal. Alright. Didn't give us the notification, but I noticed that we can upgrade the policy, so let's get it a turn earlier. Then we get garrison for the extra culture and happiness. Very nice. Get that plantation up. Let's retreat and shoot. Get some experience. Yeah, until our second archer, we might not be able to risk going out for this encampment. We'll see. Does someone want that one dead? Ah, Vatican does. Very nice. Not that like I need faith, but oh well. Hey. Might be able to farm up a bit of culture there. Oh, okay. And then there's that. It'd be so funny if Assyria steals that. He steals everything. Okay. How are we doing? We got a rough one already? I guess this guy can be open. I love their forest movement makes you feel like they should all be the rough though, but that's probably not the case. Alright, we're looking good. This guy just cleared that forest, so he's perfect timing to get in. Oh, that forest bonus is already saving me so many turns on movement. It's great. And if I didn't remove this would be an instant city connection. So I might want to try to keep a little string of forests for that purpose. But I need that happiness if I'm going to keep expanding for now, but... Alright. That's about to come through. Let's skip you. Oh, someone just founded Islam. What did they pick? Yeah, mosques, but artists, they always do. So for the cultural Mayans, if it's still around, and I'm hoping it will be, a good pick, I was thinking, actually might be, what are they, the cathedrals? Because that's extra happiness, a bit of extra culture, and a bit of extra faith. Because we're desert folklore, if we keep settling into the desert, we'll have the faith. It's not like we need it. Oh, just got that completed, so we should get some mercantile friends here soon. Alright, what are we going to do here? Let's chop, actually. Chop through the next stage, and just because of all the barb problems... Okay, we already got a spearman coming out down there, actually. We were going to pick up a free worker. And I kind of wanted to grow one more time. If we had archery, I would build an archer, but we just barely aren't going to make archery. If we hadn't ticked off Indonesia, they'd probably be sending us trade routes. Ah, well. Alright. Okay, you need to learn how to explore, buddy. That's good for me, though. Love it. There's a lot of desert around. Morocco's going to be able to make that work a lot better than me, though, is the problem. So we might be safe, actually. For some reason, that other hand axe backed off. So, good deal. Ah, the archer headed off. Let's start the assault. Maybe we can get through with the scout. That'd be so funny. It's really hard to take an encampment with the scout on raging though, because they summon new guys every 3 turns or so. Okay, that is dangerous. Let's heal up here. Okay, we need to get... really want to get eyes on here. I want to see if there's an encampment. Let's try to get around. Looks good. Uh-huh. Looks good. How are we doing here? Already grew well. Can we shave? I'm trying to match this growth with my settler. Yeah, because of the chop, the caravan's going to come a bit faster than I anticipated. Alright, let's put out another warrior then. Let's do a triple Mohawk upgrade. We got so many encampments, it might not be a bad idea. Actually, we got archers now. Yeah, let's get an archer. There you go. We got plenty of workers, so that's not an issue. Very good. So that'll be 8. 9 if we turn to this. Let's get the extra growth for one more turn, and then we'll do that, I think. Very cool. All right. Looking good. That's about 30 minutes and 8 turns, so I think we're going to have to call it a game there, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you for next time for part 5.